Viscon. The name in itself is enough to draw the audience's attention. But what exactly is this company? Before we answer that, first we must ask what they are about and what they stand for. Viscon's main mission is to be valued for cleaning the air worldwide. This means that when you end up taking a deep breath, inhaling and exhaling, the air that will be filling your lungs is actually pure, and not something that makes you want to be sick when realizing the pollutants from far away that are airborne and of course hazardous to your health. Clean air has no harmful levels of pollutants. That means dirt and chemicals are eliminated. Clean air is a type of air we all want and deserve to breathe. To be globally recognized as a product that saves lives. Scientific evidence shows that blending with Viscon fuel additive in diesel ends up reducing a wide range of harmful emissions. One known harmful emission is carbon dioxide, otherwise known as CO2, which is the most common type of gas that is emitted from the burning of fossil fuels. Basically, the higher the carbon content in the fossil fuel, the more CO2 is produced, which ends up getting released into our environment, and that isn't something we should be proud of or clapping for. When CO2 is released into our atmosphere, it doesn't just poof, it remains there. It stays there until it is absorbed in some type of form. Let's take an example here. Did you know that the North Sea has the highest absorbing rate of any ocean on Earth? And guess what? Animals and plants also end up absorbing CO2, which is just as harmful to them as it is to us. CO2, like all greenhouse gases, does not absorb light waves because when the sunlight ends up striking the Earth, it gets converted into heat waves, which are radiated back into space. CO2 absorbs heat waves because they have longer wavelengths, longer than the sun has, and because of this, it results in stopping the heat from being reflected into space. If you had or are taking science, then you would know this is called the greenhouse effect, which continuously has been linked to global climate change. See, everything relates back to each other because we've all been tuning into Showtime's series Years of Living, which its main focus was giving us the behind-the-scenes look on the effects of climate change. Ian Somerhalder is all about changing the world and making it a better place, so it's no surprise that he's showing his praise towards this company, and it's high time that we do too. Viscon is helping to decrease CO2 emissions, so that the air we breathe will be cleaner, which is good for everyone, and which is why the spotlight deserves to be cast upon this company, because they are helping to make a change in the world, and they are helping to give us a cleaner and healthier home.